A lot of people think as an entrepreneur that the end of the year is just nice and chill and mellow. Not true. That's when I'm gearing up, closing out the whole year and the quarter, and gearing up for the next year and the release of new things. And it can be really easy to get overwhelmed. So let me give you some tips. So the first thing that I do when I know I'm coming into a busy season where I'm not going to be able to keep up with everything that I normally would do, like content, is, and if you're an entrepreneur and you're a digital creator, an influencer, whatever, there are great tools on social media where you can schedule content. Knowing what was ahead for the month of October, in September, I scheduled out a month of quotes and content so that I would be able to release some things. Now, as you guys have noticed, I haven't been releasing a lot of video. I just don't have the space for it. And that's where this first tip, number one, comes in of how Bernadette deals with busy season so she doesn't lose her mind. First thing I ask myself and look at, right, in my work is, what can I let go of? So during this time of being super busy, what can I let go of? Well, I made the choice because we've got so much going on. My assistant right now with video editing, she has a lot going on, and she's still ramping up and understanding how to work with the videos that we're creating and editing and all the things. Like, there has to be a space where I'm just willing to let it go, because I'm not willing to sacrifice my sleep, my sanity, my mental health to just put stuff out there, just to meet some sort of imaginary quota when I already have a ton of content out there. So I'm like, I can let go of that. Like, it's not going to kill me. Like, sometimes we think I can't let go of it. I've got to do this and this and this and this. And if I let go of it, the world's going to fall apart. The world has not stopped. This idea that like we can't let go of anything because the world's going to stop, not true. So that's the first question I would ask myself: is you're moving into a season of busy, you've got a lot of responsibilities and whatnot. You've got to get your priorities straight, So the first thing to look at is obviously what's on your schedule, what's on your plate, but then what can you let go of, right? What can you let go of? What is not a priority? What's not going to make or break you? What can you let go of? I always have to ask myself that. And it's super important that you're willing to ask yourself that question and then actually let go of things, because we can't, when we add some new things to our schedule and we add an incredibly packed schedule, we can't always do all the things, right? We can't. And if you can't delegate it because you don't have time to train someone or you just don't have the resources, all right, what can I let go of? Super important to be willing to let go of some stuff.